No endorsements here. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. If anyone is expecting that this radio station in general, or me in particular, will be endorsing any candidates leading up to either this November's municipal and school board elections or the presidential precinct caucuses next January, well, let's put that to rest today. There will be no endorsements or favoritism of any kind coming from this space. Others may do what they wish, and that's fine, so long as everyone is above board about it. But we're not in the endorsement business. For one thing, I'm a registered independent and will not be participating in either party's caucus in January. So it is beyond hypocritical for me to tell you who to support when I'm not participating. Similarly, I don't live in Waterloo or Cedar Falls. I don't live within the city limits of any town. So why should voters in any of those places care who I might endorse for municipal elections in those cities? I don't live there. Beyond that, I maintain that our job is to bring as many voices to the table as possible, giving each of them a full hearing so that you can make decisions for yourselves. If I announce that I'm supporting one candidate, then what credibility do I have when others come on the air, if they even will come on the air, when I've endorsed someone else? Now, this radio station, like all stations, is licensed by the federal government. So while newspapers that do not have that level of government oversight may endorse candidates, we cannot. We are licensed to act in the public interest, convenience, and necessity, a standard that has been in the law for nearly a century now. What that exactly means has changed over time, but it still does not mean the station takes sides. So while some national folks state their preferences, they have a different role than those of us who are in this first-in-the-nation state. And while some state officials pledge neutrality but lean strongly toward one candidate or another, that's not the case here. Our job is to bring you information. Yours is to decide who you support. Now, we do encourage everyone to be informed before voting, and we'll do our part to help that as things move along. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Wednesday, September 6th. On Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Threads, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.